Almost 1 in every 5 people struggles with dyslexia, a disorder that is often not addressed because of the disabilities it brings. But 23 ABC's Christina Zverjako took a closer look at both traditional and newer treatments that could help those struggling with dyslexia live a normal life.
A star that you can ever will.
We learn to read at a very young age. After a while, it seems like it is a simple task, but it can be rather difficult, or in some cases, nearly impossible for those suffering from dyslexia.
It affects a lot of times with expressive and receptive language skills, as well as fine motor development and thinking skills too.
Andrew Barling of Stockdale Learning Center has been researching dyslexia for years. His goal is to shed light and help those struggling from the disorder that is so often unaddressed.
Intervention can help, and does help quite a bit. But no, you cannot cure it, like get rid of it. It's not a disease, it's a disorder.
But in the recent years, optometrists are revolutionizing the way people that struggle with dyslexia read with these so-called chromogen lenses.
The retina is technically the first layer of the brain. So there's your neurological hookup right there.
Here's how it works.
When a person with dyslexia tries to read, words typically move or float around, but as soon as a right lens is flipped on, the movement stops.
These lenses, what they do is they actually change the wavelength that enters into the eye and changes the perception of what the patient is reading.
Some argue that the lenses are not backed by enough research, but optometrists like Dr. Figazzolo say that the results speak for themselves.
When you see the patients, responding to this, I've seen it a lot. So, I mean, this isn't voodoo. This works.
In the end, everyone agrees that with whatever treatment you choose, your struggle with dyslexia could be eased.
That even though they have dyslexia, it doesn't have to be a handicap for them at all.
In Bakersfield, Christina Zverjako, 23 ABC.
Chromogen lenses run about $900 plus the cost of frames, and medical or vision care insurance can cover part of that cost.